behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Palm Mash TV. Palm Mash TV.
Well, hello there. It's Paul Mash TV time again. Thank you so much for joining us. We got a great interview coming up in just a moment. But before we begin, don't forget about the subscribe and bell buttons below you there. And you're always going to be notified of any new episodes coming your way. And if you'd like to leave a comment on the comment section below, you're welcome to. And check out the description because we'll have contact info for you there. And we'll also have it repeated at the closing credits at the end of the show. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada today, we have Peter Kellock. He's with Persuasion, who tributes Santana. And they're a real awesome band, and I think you're going to really like them. And we're going to get to that in a second, but first there's a quick word from the Caden Gordon Show, so don't go away. We'll be right back right after this.
It is Caden from the Caden Gordon Show, today's best country mix. Check out my show at thecadengordonshow.com.
Okay, we're back, and with us from Montreal, Quebec, Canada today, we have Peter Kellock. He's with a band called Persuasion, and they tribute Santana. And well, thank you so much for coming on the show, Peter.
Oh, thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, no problem. We're glad to have you here. I guess Santana must have been a band that you always liked growing up or something, and that's why you wanted to give back to a Santana tribute. But anyway, tell us in your own words about that.
Yeah, well, I've always played since I was young. I played Hammond organ and some piano too. And, you know, I've always liked organ-based classic rock. And the organ is very important in the earlier days of Santana. So I got really into it and wanted to have some fun with it and found some likewise like-thinking musicians that love Santana, so we put it together.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's great. You know, I really like what I've heard so far, and I know you guys are going to like that. We'll get to that in a second, but what are some of the tributes? I mean, well, not necessarily tributes, but some of the bands that you grew up with that helped influence you.
Oh well, you know, early Deep Purple, Procol Harum, you know, the early Yes. What's the other one? Knights in White Satin. Jeez, I blanked. But the Moody Blues. You know, keyboard-based stuff. You know, and sort of traditional keyboards, organ, piano, things like that. You know.
Okay, yeah, those are some good bands. You know, like you mentioned, Moody Blues and a couple of other ones. Yeah, they were pretty good. Now, how can we find you? I guess you're on. You have your own official website. Are you on social media? I know you're not on streaming, but even if you are, go ahead and tell us that as well.
Yeah, no, we're on Facebook, Persuasion Santana Tribute, and we're on Instagram. We're on. We have our own website, yeah, persuasionband.com. That we've had for a number of years, and there you can see the little bit about the band and who we are and where we're playing next, and you know, the music. We're 7 musicians, so it's so we have that information on there too, and a bio and things like that, you know.
Okay, well, go check them out on Facebook and that website, persuasionband.com, I think you said.
Correct.
And like he said, he's going to have all the concert days. There's probably some videos there you can check out.
Yeah.
And hope you'll check that out. And we're getting ready to play this video. I think this is just kind of a demo of a little bit of everything you've done, I guess, on this. Tell us.
Yeah, it's the latest one. We're working on a new one, but this is the one that we have out now. Yeah.
Okay. Are these kind of the songs you enjoy doing the most?
Well, you know, when I first started the project, we learned the first 3 albums of Santana, and then the entire Supernatural album, you know, around 99, 2000 there. And then we had to sort of whittle it down because we were playing like 3 hours of Santana, and so we whittled it down. So now we've got it down to the songs that really make an impact. We really enjoy playing, and the crowd really, really likes them. So, you know, depending on the venue, we'll do anywhere from a 90-minute to a 2-hour show of Santana stuff, you know.
Okay, well, it is a great video there, and I know you guys are going to love it. And we're going to get to that in 1 second. But before we do, I want to thank you, Peter, for coming on the show today. Maybe if you ever want to plug something new for us or give us any updates, maybe we'll have you back on the show sometime.
That would be great. Let's make sure we keep in touch.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. And here it is, the demo from Persuasion, the Santana tribute, and it begins right now.